Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another Yard Chat. We are in the house. We are in the house, guys. Morning thoughts, real talk with Yard Chat this morning. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing this morning, guys? How's everyone doing this morning, man? How's everyone doing this morning? This lady here, so we're gonna speak about her too because I'm trying to get a picture here, but okay. This is a picture right here. It's floating around TMZ. You see where the arrow? They are saying that is Corey Holcomb hitting a woman. Welcome to Yard Chat, people. Welcome to Yard Chat. Welcome to the vibes. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. We made it. It's Friday. Wait for some people to come into the live. How's everyone doing this morning, man? How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? It's Friday, and we are here streaming live from Staten Island. You guys know my name is Wesley, host of Yard Chat. I'd just like to thank everyone that's supporting the platform. I'd like to thank everyone that subscribing, sharing the video, liking the video. Thank you for your donations for the channel. Thank you for the people that donate to the channel. You know what I mean? If you like to contribute to the platform, you could go to Super Chat, things like that. You could donate to the channel if you like. You know what I mean? This is just a promotion thing right now. I'm just saying, but before we get into our topic of the day, of the morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live. Tell me where you guys from. We're 3 minutes in the live. Welcome to your chat this morning, guys. And there's a lot of things going on, man, in our community, guys. Man, it's not just in America itself, people. In America itself, in a general. I'm not going to label no specifically race, just America in general. Where are we going, man? We have 4 people in the chat. Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Tell me where you're from, guys. Press the like button, share the video, subscribe to the platform. It's a new platform. We've just been monetized for the last 3 weeks. Welcome to the live. And we a young platform, man. We've been on for since 2023, guys. And we're only 3 years in this on this journey with YouTube. We see how it goes, man. We see how it goes, guys. But once again, I appreciate the love, the support, everyone giving this platform. Thank you very much. That means we are doing something good, and people like what we do. So we're going to continue to think. But check this out, guys. February 8th, we're going to be streaming live 2 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. We will be having about 7 to 8 people on the panel, and we're going to be discussing specific topic. My daughter, she's working on the topic right now, and I think it's a topic that we all can relate to it in a lot of ways, or know someone, or family member, or yourself, or a loved one, or husband, a son, or a wife, whatever the situation is. I think everyone can relate to that, regardless what, because that particular issue come in all type of way. People think it's not, but it is. But we're gonna be streaming live. Sunday, February 8th. Please join us. You know what I mean? February 8th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. We're going to be streaming live, and you know, we're just asking people to come and show support. So yes, guys. So let's get into this topic this morning, man. So listen, you guys see what you know, the thumbnail. You see my topic there. You know, what I mean, America need God. Yes or no? And for the 4 people in the chat, man, I should have put out a poll, but listen, let me know, you know, what is your answer? You know what I mean? Do you guys think America need God? That's the question, guys. You're seeing the thumbnail, guys. Get involved, guys. There's 2 people in the chat. Let me know, guys. Press the like button, because, you know, if you don't press the like button, we're 6 minutes in, but I'm waiting for YouTube to tell my people that YARDCHAT is on. You know, since the 2 people in the chat, you know, don't want to press it, you know, the like button or tell me where they're from. So we will just wait till YouTube tell the algorithm, the people, that YARDCHAT is on live this morning, and we just have a nice discussion this morning about America, you know, as a country, where we're heading, where we're going. And this not no political part. I'm not going to speak no political. We're speaking from a biblical point of view. Where we stand come down to America, because I'm not here to bash America. I'm here to talk about prophecy-wise what the Bible say. And if you don't believe me, anyone in the chat, you know what you could do, right? You could go ask your AI, you know what I mean, or chat GTP, whatever, and ask a question, and they will tell you. But I'm here to tell you more than what they're going to tell you, because they're just going to give you a surface of it. You understand what I'm saying, people? So welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live, man. How's everyone doing, guys? You're seeing, guys, come on now. Press the like button. Get involved in the channel, guys. Let me know, guys. America need God? Yes or no? Let me know. Yes or no? Do America need God? Yes or no? What do you think? Leave your comment. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how you feel about that one, guys. You know what I mean? Let me know. Do America need God? You know what I mean? Are we okay how things going right now in America? You know what I mean? We see how things going, guys. I don't have to say nothing. We are not living on a rock. Everyone is on, majority everyone in this country is on social media, have some type of social media, watch some type of news. No one is sleeping on a rock. You know what I mean? No one is sleeping on a rock, guys. Everyone is aware of what's going on. Everyone is aware for what's going on. Thank you for the like. Finally, 1 person liked the video, right? Or 2. How many people like the video? I can't even see. I should have brought my other phone, but So guys, so how you guys feel, man? You know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm not here to bash no one, but I'm saying, you know, we go into a place in this world, man. You see where we're headed, man. We all know where we're heading, but people now, we just caught up on choosing sides and not looking at the whole picture and see what the picture is. There is no side to choose, guys, in the world. That's how it's going. You know, in the world, you got, like say, you go with the flow. Yeah, you go with the flow, but it's going deeper than that. We know where it's going. We all know, but nobody want to speak about it. Nobody want to talk about it, because they know if anybody speak about it, it's going to open a can of worms. But I'm here to tell you guys, according to the word of God, right? See, we could all sit here and debate about this and debate about that, debate about this and that. But guess what? I look at reality now. Facts, what I see. A lot of people's not happy in this country, man. The country's upside down. And I told you guys, see, people don't understand when I speak, you know what I mean? I speak with the word of God, but I have, you know, even though I know what's going on in the world and I can relate, but you have to go back to the Word of God. But that is my foundation to keep me on point. Let me know what's going on spiritually, but most of all physically as well. Right now in America, you know, we keep thinking that the enemy is outside, and the enemy is not. The enemy is inside. We are destroying each other from within. We don't see the situation in the country. The country is up in an uproar right now. There's a big division in the country. People choosing sides. And the sad thing about it, it's not about parties. People don't get it. The people, it's not about parties. It's not about that. And I'm not going to get in and call no type of different party names. I'm just saying, speaking in general. Because this platform is not political, but when it comes down to the world point of view and prophecy and how what people are doing, leaders, different countries, what the Word of God say, what's happening, what's going down. And we all see it. We cannot deny that. We could all see it, right? We could all see it, man. But away from that, you know, we still have to live in this world, but we have to be wise. You know what I mean? We cannot just be living in the world and bury our head like we're ostrich. We don't know what's going on. Yes, you're going to live your life. Left, you have to work. People think that when it comes down to the Word of God, you're restricted. No, you restricted yourself. I don't stop living my life because I believe in God. I live my life to the fullest. But respect to the Word of God. It's not hard. But people just want to go too far and don't have no type of morals. And those people you don't need. And when God speak, you know, when God speak, he speak at the country, the character of the country. You know, people shouldn't take it like, oh, yeah, you're part of the country. But when God speak, he speak for the you know, if the country is bad, if 2 or 2 people there, just like with you know, with Abraham. Look who was saved. You know what I mean? Noah, look who was saved. You know what I mean? A little people. It wasn't a lot. Good morning. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, man, real talk, guys. You know what I mean? America, you know what I mean? Biblically wise, if you check in the book of Daniel's, you know, Jeremiah also, Ezekiel, Revelations, you know, the minor prophets, they tell you about what's going on in the world today. Especially what's going on right now. You know, I just saw my friend on Instagram, News with Miss B. If you want to follow Instagram, News with Miss B. She's on Instagram, and she just put up a because she's a genuine journalist. You know what I mean? She's a journalist. So whatever she put on social media, it have to be, you know, it have to be some truth behind it. And her work has been, you know, her work is good. And she just put up a video about they voted on the continuation of ICE. 7 men, 7 people, 7 individuals. Because it was man and a woman. Man and woman. So they vote to continue, you know, the group, you know, to continue, you know, because, you know, it is what it is. So I'm not going to say nothing about that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? They voted on it. You know, there's nothing that we could do. They voted on it. So there's nothing no one can do. You don't like it, you got to wait till the next time for election, and however vote, you know, you will make your vote count. Can't do nothing about it now. We're going to protest something that's been legal, been, you know, voted in by, you know, the people who in that department who are legalized to, you know, to conduct that type of meeting and talk about it, and, you know, and come to some conclusion that this person, you know. So what are you going to do? Go against that now? Waste your time, go fight against that? Come on. I mean, then again, then you have some issue with the real Black Panthers now coming out saying that no, we don't tolerate that, we don't support, you know, immigrants and things like that. One of the co-founders, older G, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things, guys. It's a lot of things that people are doing out there in the world, man, and it's affecting everything. And people in their heart think they're doing the right thing. Are they? Are people doing it good from their heart? Or are they just doing it for a show? So the Black Panther now, they, you know, then you have the Black Panther daughter. She came online and is talking about, no, she's going to put a stop to this, to order to, because they're not the real Black Panther. I don't know what the hell is going on in the community. So my question is, no wonder we have chaos, and because the leadership in our community, they're all fighting to lead. All the leaders, you have old G still, you know, holding on, and you have new people forming new groups, say they, you know, they are that group. What the hell is going on? That's what I want to know. What the hell is going on? That's all I want to know. You know what I'm saying, people? Guys, make sure you share the live, subscribe, share the videos, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's how the world going, man. You know, the world going, you know, going fast, man. Everything is just going, man. And there's people just living, and people treat people how they want to treat people, miserable, and just disrespect people, and that's what's going on now in the world, man. They know, no, listen, especially in our community, man. Let me tell you something, people. And we cannot start with no one else if we don't start in our own backyard. I've seen so many negative things towards our people, what they're doing to each other, man, over, I don't know, man. Some people still have this, you know, reputation and you know, being in the streets, like, come on, man. Man, I'm telling you, sometimes, you know, when you look at certain situations, man, it just hurt, because you know it don't supposed to be like that. It don't supposed to be like that. Then you know, then you go and you question God and say, God, man, why are we like that? Why the nation of black people is like that? No other nation don't suffer like we suffer now. Yes, people, welcome to the live, welcome to the live, welcome to the live, welcome to the live. Guys, make sure, guys, who's in the chat, please tell me who's in the chat. Press a like video, share the video. I need to know who's in the chat. You're from Staten Island, you're from the tri-state area, out of the country, out of the state. Tell me where you guys from and I can big you up. shout you out, give a shout out. Who's gonna be the first one to leave, you know, something in the chat, a name, a state, or country where you're from, so I can big you up, guys. And happy Friday. Welcome to the live. Happy Friday. You know, I should have been in my studio, would have been a little more live. I'll have a little more, you know, things in the studio, but I'm, you know, I'm out. I just, you know. So how's everyone doing, man? Welcome to the live. How's everyone doing this morning? How's everyone doing? Then you have the Jamaican lady, not Jamaican lady, but you have this lady went to a Jamaican restaurant. She didn't like the food. See, I did live on it, but I didn't really get into it. But now I'm going to get into it this morning, right? I'm going to get into it this morning on this lady. Let me tell you something. You went in the establishment, and it wasn't the first time she went there. Trust me, it wasn't the first time she went there. I just can't understand why you're going to go back to a restaurant if they serve you, as she said, the food was disgusting. It tastes like rotten food. Rotten food. So if I'm selling you rotten food, are you coming back for another plate? If my food is rotten and you're going to get the same food, where it's the same food, where I have another pot, I have another what? No. Do that make sense, people? This lady, man, vindictive because another lady stood up to her. And I'm sure that Jamaican lady probably stood her ground and cursed her out, because they both was cursing each other, but the other lady had her upper hand, and she got mad. She got insulted. You hear what she said? She left the establishment, went home, and cool. Start thinking about it now. And you say, you know what? I'm going to call them people. So she went back recently. So this video that she made, it's on my YouTube channel. The video is on my YouTube channel, and everybody's getting good views. The live video is there on my YouTube channel, but this is just a live. So she went back to the establishment where she claimed she got rotten food, and the lady didn't refund her money. I don't think so. I don't know what happened, but whatever it is, it came to that. Because I don't want to get into this story, because it's a bunch of nonsense. You call a group on a lady over food. My God, over food. I think this lady got insulted because she went back. Listen, let me tell you something. Anytime you go back to you order food from a restaurant and you go back with an attitude, oh, the food wasn't this, you insult them. There's a right way and I'm sure she went in there with a nasty attitude, this lady. Because at the end of the video, she said, yeah, she deserved that. She deserved it. She forgetting that. She said, oh, don't forget when you come to this country, you know, you have to respect Americans. Of course. It's not because you come to America, it's to respect a human being in general. Where is your mind, woman? You are so caught up in this propaganda, in this worldly distraction and deceive everyone. You talking about, oh, don't forget when you come to this country, you got to respect America. No, how about respect another person? Because I'm sure you went up in there and you went home and you thought about it. You thought about it. You thought about it. Then you decided, say, you know what? I'm going to call those people. Why? On their own people. See, always the enemy inside. is never an enemy from outside. It's always a house enemy. Your own people, money, sell you out, your friend, people for gain. Because I don't see the purpose of you taking this to the extent to call that group of people on those Jamaican people. Now, she went back, right? She went back like this week. I guess this video is like new. So she went back. So when she went back, she said, oh, the restaurant, what happened? You knew what happened. You know what you did. You went back to check out, make sure and she bragged about it because she said, yeah, you know, when you call them people, yeah, they're definitely going to check, especially you tell them, boom, boom, they're definitely going to check, and they're going to check, and she went back to make sure. So she went back now, and trying to play fool to catch wise, right? Went back knowing that the place not there no more. So she said she went next door to another establishment. Oh my God, that man better be careful, whoever it is. Went back and asked them people over there in the next establishment and asked them what happened. He said, oh yeah, those group of people came there last week. Yeah, they came there a week ago and took those people and shut it down. Wow. Then the video said, yeah, I did it, and what? That woman disrespect me so bad. I'm sure you did too. See, you're not telling your part of it. And I would love to see if that woman from Jamaica or anywhere where she's at right now come out and make a reaction video to her video and tell her story. There have to be a story behind it, guys. You know, the thing is, women always want to go up front like they want to be, you know, and she met a woman that not going to back down with her attitude. So you have two bull, and the bigger bull won. She didn't win. That's why she's mad. She's hurt. Then she said, oh yeah. Oh, she went back and said, oh yeah, them accent. Yeah, I know them accent. Oh, I know. I'm going to call them people. Yeah, I'm going to sue. I'm going to fit them good. You know what I mean? Listen, man. I understand women always in their emotion, act emotion, and not think about what the situation is. And when they're done the action, they look like, oh, what did I do? What did you do? Because you didn't think, because you was thinking irrational. Keeping it real. This is not no beat up session of women. It's for us to teach and learn each other in a relationship. And have compassion and empathy for the next woman. You don't know how this decision mess up this woman's life now. You don't know what predicament you put this woman in. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, people. You don't know. You just don't know. So she went back to the store and they said, yeah, they came and, you know, those people came and they came and took them and shut it down. Over rice and peas and chicken. Over rice and peas and chicken. How in the world? So you mean to tell me, guys, hear this now. If you come to my restaurant, you don't like the food, just because I'm Mexican or Asian or Greek or Polish or Albanian or Irish or Egyptian or Jewish, and I'm keeping my heritage of my people, accent, whatever it is, I'm going to be profiled. This is what it is. This is a profile. You are being profiled. You are being profiled. And that's how the enemy operates. He profile you. Listen. Okay now. Hear this now, people. Who go around seeking who he want to devour? The enemy. The devil. The dragon, Lucifer. He go around sniffing people out in the book of Peter. He go around and sniff people out, and if you're weak and fall to his prey, he have you. I know the Bible speak about there's something going to be like locusts, scorpions, biting people and all that. People don't understand. They don't know what that is. That's going to be like some type of, it could be biological. You know, it could be all type of things out there, man. All type of things out there, guys. All type of listen. Let me tell you something. Everyone have the capability to say cause damage to each other. And the damage is going to cause, it's not going to take 1 or 2 years. It's going to take centuries to recover. So everyone want to say, yo, they have that. Everyone want to say they have that we call it, that alternative, you know, to press that, you know, whatever, you know, they want to press that. But let me tell you something. Man cannot destroy this planet. They can destroy the environment, the earth itself, the soil. I mean, not the earth, the soil. Let me clarify, the soil. But they cannot destroy the planet. And even if there's a nuclear as we know, man cannot destroy it. Because they didn't make it. I mean, they're going to destroy the atmosphere and pollute it and all type of stuff. That's why the word of God, go back again. It said they're going to be a new earth. This one shall pass away, man. So we could all sit here and come on our podcast and our platform and talk a whole bunch of crap and not deal with reality and know what time it is. That this time that we're living in now, it's a very, very particular time. The year 2026. Wow, man. Wow. January. And look how the world is right now. I know America need God. I don't care what anyone say. But the issue that I have, this country is full of different gods. 7 different gods. So it's very hard to decipher from who is telling the truth and who is being real, because a lot of people out there, you know, are very good talkers. They come with a good word and, you know, all of that good stuff. But you have to be wise, man, people. You have to be wise. You have to be wise. You cannot be just naive. That, you know, you in this time and you in this time and this is how it is. No, there's things behind the scene that you have to be aware of. I mean, there's things behind the scene that you have to be aware of, because there's a lot of things out there, man, especially what's going on. I'm talking about like technology-wise. Is, you know what I mean? You have to stay on top of the people. They have technology now. You make you like what? I didn't know they have it. They've been having it for years. I knew they had it for years. They have a lot of things for years, but they're not giving it to the public because we don't know how to. Look what we're doing now. Do you see the new technology, AI, what the government give it to us now? Look how we're using it. These things, you could tell the AI, because the only thing AI is the talk. See, they don't have that down pat. It's something when the AI speak, it's not organic. And even the same thing too, when you really look at an AI machine or woman, that, you know, there is something missing. You know when you really look at it. But if you look at it, oh man, it look real. No, people, don't go by sight. If you really look at it real good, it's dead. It's dead. But, you know, these things going to be around to imitate you, because the more they're around you, they adapt. Because people don't understand the AI processor. I wonder who created the processor, man. Because I know Apple. I used to work in electronics, guys. So what I'm speaking now is not what, it's what I witnessed, what I know, knowledge of. So it's not no no defamation or any one company. And like, okay, I used to work for electronic company in Manhattan. You know what I mean? Right in heart of Manhattan, right by Bryant Park, 45th and 5th, right in the center of Manhattan, Times Square, Bryant Park. You know, your name's right there. You know, you just in your good vibes in Manhattan. And that's where that's another story. But it's connected in a way, yeah. But so what happened now, this store was so popular, we used to get all type of famous people. Naomi Campbell, Paris Hilton, Michael Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Tom Lasorda, so Dwight Gooden, Strawberry, oh man. The Dodgers came, so many people. Naomi Campbell, Paris Hilton, I seen Ricky Henderson, yeah, a lot of people. And even Rohan Marley, I met him too. So so I dealt, you know, with like technology and stuff like that. I know, you know, behind the scene, like with technology and stuff like that. So it's not like, but Apple, because I remember, man, we were so high tech with, that's why I had to learn, you know, from scratch. You know, at that time, technology, it was there, but it wasn't really like, boom. Okay, I'll put it this way. Remember Nokia phones, right? I was a young kid, Nokia phone, I used to be in control of Nokia. I used to get all type of phones. It was nice, man. Nice. Nokia, the N95, the N85. And then when iPhone came out, Nokia just, because it used to be the Razor phone, then, you know. So what happened was, I found out, I said, you know, the processor. So Apple processor, I don't know if they still make, but the original Apple processor used to make, you know, it used to be these two brothers from Taiwan. And these guys are worth billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. They make the processor for Apple. And they are Asus. Asus is like the #1 gaming computers. It's like, the graphic is like, it's like really good. And I think I really want to get an Asus computer. If you know, I think between the Asus and Apple is nice. Don't get me wrong, Apple is good. But Taiwan, they make the processor, these two brothers, and for Apple. And back then, man, that's when the N95, the tablets, all the technology. I used to like technology, like, so I know about technology and things like that. So now, like, working with technology, I'm telling you, people, technology has grown so fast in the last 10 years. It's like really, 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 really fast, man, and it's out the bag. And the technology that they have now, people, it will make you cry, because they can make you be, I could be right here and they could say I'm in Japan. Technology could do that. I mean, you gotta be very careful now, you know, even people that you go, you know, online interviews or you talk to people online, you gotta be careful. But a lot of people, you know, is behind the scenes, man. AI, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. AI technology is going to a different level. You know what I think, I always think about, right? This is crazy. Think about time travel, right? So when you feed the AI with all knowledge, right? Just keep feeding it possibilities. Just even if you make up things, that's what people are actually doing. Just feeding the AI anything that come into mind, and the AI will break it down and could bring it into draw a graphic, you know, a graphic of everything. There's a movie coming out. I forgot the name of the movie. There's a movie coming out, and that's the way people don't understand. There's a movie coming out. It's an AI judge, and you have 90 minutes to prove if you're innocent or guilty. To prove you're innocent. 90 minutes, and if you don't prove you're done. You in this machine, and you in the AI, and you the AI say you're here. I'm here. Prove yourself innocent in the last. You have 90 seconds, 90 minutes, 90 minutes. Excuse me, 90 minutes. So all of these things is real. They have. Trust me. I believe that is where they're gonna go, because guess what? When you eliminate that, you eliminate time. Boom. In China, man, they have doctors, AI, that serve 3,000 patients per day each. Doing surgery, remember, they don't get tired. They don't sleep, they don't eat, they just function. That's where we're going to, you know what I mean? And we have we have to tell our kids they have to be equipped. Even though you're in the world, but you have to be up to date with the world times. You cannot as a person that believe in God. Oh, God, God gonna take care of me. Stop. Don't be like an idiot. Don't be like the foolish virgins. Don't be like that. Wait till the last minute. No one has the time for that. And that's what a lot of people's going to happen. And why you think a person give an example like that? Because it happened before. The Bible is a warning, man. It's warning. It's also a warning if you don't obey according to what is right, and you go against what is right and do what you want to do, there's consequences. And that's what people don't understand. There's consequences in everything you do. Even if it's positive or negative, some effect going to take place. Something going to happen in the universe. And who's going to pay? You. Because you're the one pushing out that vibe. So when it comes back, you can't be like, are you ready? This is why this channel is very different and particular, because I keep it real, man. It's a struggle out there to do the right thing. It's a struggle to do positive. It's a struggle. It's easy to do negative. Because I done it. We all did it. We all guilty of that. So don't come and say, oh, YARDCHAT. No. I put myself in the conversation, not out of the conversation. I'm not coming on here and pointing fingers. It's the same thing with the okay. Same thing with this, right? We're talking about the lady. Okay. We're talking about Corey, right? Okay. Perfect example. That's where I want to go to. Because I cannot see. He called himself a dirtbag. Okay. I'm not bashing this man. And if my timeline come up into his timeline, he see this video or whatever, that's on him. But take heed what I'm saying. Okay. You cannot have two masters. You cannot serve two masters. He went on his podcast and said he's a soldier of what? God. Then he went on another podcast and said, you are a dirtbag. He called himself a dirtbag. So which one are you? A soldier of God? See, I don't look at the views, the money, the clout, what these two are doing. I look at behind the scenes. Who are they serving? They do. Who, you know what I mean? Who are they doing this for? They're doing it. They're not doing it for me. They're doing it for what? For the clout, for the views, for the money, for bashing each other, telling each other how. Then to go to the ultimate lows. People said, oh yeah, he's a comedian, you know, talk about people, family. No. Is that right? No. You can't do that to a little girl, man. All her friends seen that. Come on, man. Come on, you know that is that age where she's gonna be getting mocked, man. Come on, how you gonna do that? How a next man? You know what? It doesn't matter, you playing tit for tat. Oh, I'm a dirtbag. I play dirty. No, you don't put no. That show your character, man. And also, there's a video floating around. I don't know if it's true or not. Corey's right there in the arrow. He's hitting a woman. TMZ got got that video out there. A lot of people, man. Listen, man. When you live in a glass house, be careful how you throw stones, man. You have to be careful, man. When you live in a glass house, man, you gotta be careful, man. Listen, man. You gotta be careful. I mean, one time, man. Someone told me a story. Said, listen, man. They had this guy, and they live across each other. And for years, they're going back and forth. You know what I mean? Man, clean up your backyard, man. So every time the next door neighbor come outside, he's out there. You know what I mean? And the guy in his house, man, clean up your backyard. Look at your backyard, man. Look at your backyard. Clean up your backyard. All right. Till one day, he came out of his house. And when he came out of his house, when he looked at the guy's backyard, he said, oh my God, he said, man, your backyard is nice. All them time you see the guy out there taking care of his yard. But guess where the mess was? Inside his house, in his window. Filth. Clean up your own backyard before you start throwing stones. Because you never know who's going to dig up something. And listen, in the game they're playing, their life is not secret. People are going to hunt and find something, and they did. TMZ, that's Corey with the arrow. You know what I mean? Can't show that on your platform. I think you get dinged for that. You can't show that. You know what I mean? How's everyone doing this morning, man? Guys, make sure you press a video, give the video a like, give it video a like, give the video a like, give it video a like, so the video go out in the algorithm. If you don't like the video not going to go nowhere. So right now, man, you know what I mean? I just don't like the vibes with Corey and Anton Daniels, man. Come on, people. You have these content creators go on their platform, talk good stuff, making money, doing this, and look, doing that, and end up like this. I know Anton lost his life. Some of his lives went down. Some of his lives went down. I'm looking at his lives. Some of his lives went down. Like, the views. Some of the views went down. Listen, all I know, man. Because I think too tonight they both was doing a live. Corey was doing a live, and Anton was doing a live. So I went over there, and I'm like, damn, man. I'm seeing Corey getting deep and talking about the man's wife, the man's daughter. I'm like, whoa. So I don't know, I'm like, wow, man. I'm like, how could you, whoa. I'm saying, what I mean? That was like, then you have that guy there, that light-skinned guy looking like a damn, looking, I don't know, with the dreads, laughing. I'm like, man, this guy, I said, your guys are rude, man. You're disgusting. You're disrespectful. You're rude. How can you, I don't care how, come on, man. And not in today's society, comedian, you cannot, yeah, it's joke, but no, it's not a joke. This is not a joke. You don't play that. You don't do that to a man's daughter, man. It doesn't matter what you do, because guess what? She's going to have people, her friends see it, and she's gonna go to school. She's gonna be embarrassed. People gonna tease her about, oh, I saw that video. Oh, look, your father. You know what I mean? Come on, people. Come on, man. And you throwing salt on top of that wound, make it worse. Come on. They're both wrong, man. Both grown men, wrong. Chasing the bag. Now, listen. I don't know about the YouTube guideline with that situation, because let me tell you something. They better be careful, because YouTube don't play that. I don't know, man. I don't know. You show a man daughter on your I don't know what legal. I don't know. Because this is intentional. This is going to turn to something. Listen. If this go to where I say it's going, and YouTube said, listen, I don't know, man. YouTube is watching. And let me tell you something. I know Anton been on YouTube for a while, and I know he know a lot of people on YouTube. And I'm sure he reach out to people on YouTube, and they seen it. See the thing with YouTube, you don't have to. If it happened on you, you don't have to say nothing, because YouTube seen it. So there's nothing you can do. Nothing. But I don't think YouTube would do anything with when they were live in the studio. I think that was a reasonable, things happened, things went south quickly. But away from that, I believe what took in place after that don't sit well with me as a father. Does not sit well with me. As a man, I would never do that to a next man. Doesn't matter how hurt, I would never stoop to that level. There is such things called as morals. Even if you don't respect that man, your morals. So this is not an act of not having respect. This is the act of having no type of morality, no morals. His character is shot, and I lost respect for Corey. I lost it. As a man, I lost respect for him. Even if you would have fought or whatever, blah, 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 okay. But this, nah. And the problem with a lot of black people, and I'm saying it, and it's not no beat up session of black people, it's the truth. And a lot of black people are not holding this man accountable. Accountability. And that's why, Yard, you are responsible daily. He should be held accountable. There is no way you brought up his wife. Let it slide. But his daughter, oh, come on, man. How would you feel if someone did that to your daughter? How do you think the mother would have, come on, man. I'm a dirtbag. Come on, man. Come on. Where we going, people? Where we going with this type of behavior? People who have thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people following influencer, and they go on their platform and act like jackasses. Don't know how to act. No out training, no manners. And people say, "Oh, YARDCHAT, why you come on this point of view like this?" Because I seen the propaganda. Who's satisfied with this type of behavior? I'm not. And anyone who condone to this behavior, see, that's the vibe these people like. That's his street code. That's his street code that he's on now. That's street code, right? That's street code, whatever it is that he's telling Anton, street code, whatever it is. Come on, people. Let's keep it real here. Let's keep it real. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. This showing you, like I tell people, it's always your inside house. Someone inside, your house enemy. Your enemy is not going to come out and do anything to you because you looking at your enemy. You know what your enemy is doing. But you don't know what your house enemy is doing. Your brother, your sister, your friend, your co-worker, those people that, you don't expect things like that. But those are the people that will hang you out to dry. And don't even think twice about doing it. Keeping it real. Yeah. How's everyone doing this morning, guys? How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to YARDCHAT. Appreciate everyone coming on to this podcast, man. Listen, guys. Sunday, the 8th of February, I will be doing a live stream. We'll be about 7 to 8 individuals on the platform. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. I guess no one's going to answer the question. Does America need God? Yes or no? Leave your answer in the chat, guys. Let me know. I'm going to be logging off in 1 minute. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live, guys. Make sure you press like, share, subscribe to the platform. Welcome to the live. Welcome to YARDCHAT. Listen, if it's the first time, welcome to the platform. Welcome, welcome. If it's the first time, welcome to the platform, guys. But, I'm going to be off shortly. But if it's the first time, welcome. You could go rewatch the live. Thank you for coming on, guys. I appreciate everyone that's sharing their love. But I'm about to log off in 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. We're about to log off. And counting. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Press like, share, people. And you can't forget to subscribe. All right, people, I got a couple more seconds left. I'm logging off exactly 10 o'clock. And it will be an hour. It's not going to be 10 o'clock, but the way YouTube started live, so I'm going to be over in about less than a minute. How's everyone doing, guys? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining live. Thank you for supporting the platform. Make sure you press the like button. Press the like button to the video. so the video will go on the other end, guys. Thank you, appreciate everyone for supporting the platform. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out. God, before you leave the live, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to the platform, guys. I'm out. You have to go rewatch the live, guys. Okay, I've been in them for an hour. You have to go watch the live. Thank you.